2 right uppercuts by Canelo. 3. He's hurt.
The uppercut. Munguia goes down for the first time in his career.
Te ha dejado muy en alto.
Gracias.
Orgullosísimo de ti. Fer, gran pelea.
Muchas gracias.
Orgulloso de ti.
Muchas gracias.
Gran pelea.
Ya
Gran pelea, gran
Muchas
pelea.
gracias.
Gran pelea. Y
Muchas gracias.
¿Sientes que te ganaste más atención sobre esto? Porque mucha gente te estaba apoyando. ¿Cómo te sientes, Canelo? ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo te sientes con la gente que te apoyó esta noche?
Muy bien, contento, la verdad que una pelea para los mexicanos. Espero que la hayan disfrutado al 100% orgulloso de que hayamos hecho historia.
I feel great. I feel proud about this fight. I think all the Mexicans enjoy, and I feel great. I knew Munguia is gonna be tough. He's a strong fighter. He have a lot of pride. So, but I did what I need to do to win.
Bueno, la verdad, pues, obviamente, creo que siempre busqué la pelea. Creo que gané los primeros rounds, iba muy bien, hasta que llegó el quinto asalto y me agarró. La verdad que me sentí muy bien, nunca me sentí lastimado. Creo que es un peleador con bastante experiencia. Y pues la verdad, yo creo que no contento con el trabajo que hice, pero creo que es una buena experiencia y pues no, a la cara en alto hay que seguir trabajando fuerte.
What you thought about that fight?
It was a good fight. He showed his heart.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
He just wasn't stepping in. Canelo kind of looked like he carried him though.
What did you think about that fight in terms of you fighting Canelo? Did you see opportunity for yourself?
Oh, definitely.
That one time?
A lot.
We whoop his feet, right? Right like Kendra said, we whoop his feet.
You had to see the fight, but Canelo did good, Munguia did good. It was a good fight.
What you thought about that fight, my guy?
Man, I got there at the end, but everybody know Canelo was the better fighter, and he did what he's supposed to do tonight. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. Who you think he should fight next?
Benavidez, of course, man. Everybody know that.
Yeah, I mean, we want to hear from you, though. How you think that fight go? He
Man.
gets Benavidez next, what happens?
I was at the press conference earlier, and Benavidez is a big dude, so. And I don't know, I got my money on Benavidez in that one, I ain't gonna lie.
You think he can knock Canelo out?
I think so.
Just your thoughts on his performance, like Canelo's performance. Yeah, did it look a little bit sluggish to you? Just some critics were saying on social media.
I think his timing he was timing him at a good time, so I think it was good.
But Canelo's just he's throwing like maybe good 20 punches around. Munguia was throwing like, probably double that, but he looked more active.
It's about effective aggressiveness, so it wasn't about the most shots, it was about him throwing the right shots, the hardest shots. And, his reaction to the punches, I guess.
Your thoughts on the fight overall? How'd you see Canelo?
Canelo is still the king, man. The king reigns. I think with Munguia being younger, I think Munguia is naturally throws more combinations than Canelo. But Canelo, to me, he does what he always does. He's calm, he lays back, he tears you down to the body. He was punching Munguia's arm so hard. I thought Munguia was going to be out of there by like round 9, round 10. So shouts to him because he's really, really tough. And he was able to last all 12 rounds. And he fought Canelo harder than I think I've seen anybody.
What are your thoughts on this fight, man?
It's a good fight. It was a good fight. Canelo did his thing.
You think this fight shows that Canelo's ready for a fight, like let's say with David Benavidez? Did he demonstrate enough?
No, I don't think so. David beats him.
You think David beats him?
Yeah.
No doubt.
What you think about that fight?
It was a good fight. I think his experience, played dividends, and he got the knockdown, but I know he was probably a little upset that he didn't knock him out.
Ryan, what'd you think?
Great fight. Great fight. Canelo showed his experience. Thought Jaime was game though. Jaime's a dog. Gotta give it to Jaime.
Talk about when Canelo dropped him in the 4th round.
Uppercut, nice uppercut. Jaime likes to get lazy in the inside. Canelo picked him up. It was good. It was a good fight.
What'd you think about the fight, bro?
Look, I'm gonna tell you guys what I thought about the fight. It was a tremendous fight. Mexico won, regardless of everything. It was a great fight. That knockdown. Had a good, played a good role. But like I said, it was a great card altogether.
I thought Jaime did excellent against the current face of boxing right now. I strongly feel that I take nothing away from Canelo. I've always said he's a good fighter in the ring. But this experience for Jaime will just take him to another level. It's just like Mayweather and Canelo. Same thing. You know, Canelo got schooled, and then he became the face of boxing. He became a good fighter. Same thing with Munguia. He gains experience. He didn't get schooled, but he gains experience and becomes a better fighter. So this is just the beginning for Jaime.
Yeah, this is fucking Mexico. Yeah.
Seeking to put the cherry on the sundae because he knew he was winning the rounds. He was winning round after round after round from the midpoint of the fight on, so there was no danger that he was going to lose. Just keep doing what he does. Hit Munguia over and over with those thudding counter shots and take whatever the kid had to offer. And that's what Canelo's been doing his whole career. I called 12 years ago the only knockdown ever. It was a freak knockdown because he got knocked into the ropes. He bounced off the ropes. The referee chose to rule it a knockdown. He's never been on the canvas. He's never been on his back. You know, and in all of these fights, that's an amazing accomplishment.
One question, what did I think? I think Canelo had an A performance tonight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't the old A. It ain't gonna never be the old A, you know? But nonetheless, he had the right opponent, and on the right night, he looked great.
Just got done watching the Jaime Munguia Canelo fight. It was a good fight. It went exactly how I expected. But hats off to both fighters.
All right, it's Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Robert Diaz. How's everything going?
I'm excited. I'm happy. I think we saw a great fight, and that's what boxing needs. That boxing won tonight. The fans won tonight.
I couldn't help but watching the screen. You were definitely there. I don't know if people told you, but you were jumping out your seat up and down, even kind of like looking like you were giving instructions. What was your overall thoughts on Canelo's performance today?
I thought his performance was an A. Obviously, he had a young, strong, not only young and strong, experienced, but a kid that came to win tonight. Munguia came to win. He didn't, in any minute, back out or say, you know what, I'll just survive. I felt the power. I'll just settle for a decision. He came to win. Even into the last round, he came out and started throwing punches. So I was very happy with Canelo's performance. I think he showed the world that there's still many more left for him. Made him miss, took some shots, made him pay. Never sat down in a stool, which proves that he's not getting tired. Proper training, the camp was great.
WBC for Canelo fight that or go to vacate?
I mean, I've been #1 contender for the past 3 years. I don't feel like I had a position for anything because what the fuck is the point of you winning the title eliminator, the interim title, and being there for 3 years? I've heard some shit where they said that, oh, I lost my opportunity because I chose to go up to 175. There was no talk and no nothing about me fighting for no fight with Canelo. So then how does that make sense? We're like, oh, okay, he goes to 175, he missed his opportunity. That's some bullshit in his own, you know what I mean? And I've been holding that in for a long, long time. I've been fucking #1 contender for the past 3 years. I've been there, beat the guys who told me that they told me I had to beat them. And now that I see another opportunity to go up to get another title, now I lost my opportunity. It just doesn't make sense.